Hello, I heard everyone here with some more Nameless, and we just ran into our doll boys who are looking more lively than dolls should. I think I'm dreaming a lot lately. Am I getting weak? I pinch my cheeks with my eyes still on. Alright, I pinch my cheeks with my eyes still on the boys in front of me. It hurts. I pinch the other side too. That menu is gonna pop up in every episode when I don't want it to. It hurts twice as much.
아침부터 자학하는 건 거기까지만 해. 정신 차리고 얼른 준비하지 않으면 늦을 거야.
야, 내 말 듣고 있어? 이리 와, 내 옆자리 비었어. 같이 먹자.
You're also casual about it.
아예 안 먹고 그냥 나갔지?
What? If you guys been living normal lives for as long as I've had you, why is it taking me so long to meet you like this? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I can't fight for justice without it.
집에 와도 빵으로 때우기 일쑤고. 마스터는 가뜩이나 허약한데 먹는 것도 부실해서 전 정말 항상 걱정이었어요.
Aww.
자,
Oh
어린
my
양들의
God.
걱정이 이만저만이 아니니 얼른 와서 앉아. 아니면 내 무릎 위에 앉을래?
Now that I've seen his sprite, I'm 10 times more in love with him. Oh my god, look at him. He's so beautiful. Baby cubs are worried sick. Oh, I would love to sit on your lap. A tall man drags me towards the table. Huh?
그 멍한 표정은 뭡니까? 그런데 식탁에 앉을 거라면 적어도 옷 정도는 갈아입는 것이 어떨까요?
The silver-haired boy who looks exactly like Lance spoke to me. What?
식탁 예절이란 게 있지 않습니까? 아무리 집이라도 어느 정도 예의는 갖춰 주시면 좋겠는데요. 괴상한 옷을 입고 있는 건 저기 있는 텅 빈
Over
빨간
there
머리로
with his
족합니다.
hideous clothes. Wow.
임마, 내 옷이 왜?
I think his clothes are quite nice, except I don't know, I'm looking at his undershirt and I don't know, something about it just seems strange, but his outfit's great.
정말로 몰라서 묻습니까? 그렇다면 사과드리죠. 제가 당신을 과대평가했군요.
Dang, he is savage.
이건 내가 정의의 용사임을 나타내는 증거야. 그리고 내 머리는 잘 붙어 있는데 무슨
What do you say?
잠깐만요, 레드. 아무리 흥분했어도 식탁을 엎지는 마세요.
다들 배가 고프니까 성질이 급해지는군. 자, 여러분 식사 나왔습니다.
I will say his hair looks a little bit more brown now. Also, everyone is so pale. Maybe because they're dolls, but they are so white-skinned and shiny. Here's your meal.
오, 의외로 꽤 괜찮은 디스플레이잖아, 테이. 센스가 좋아. 마음에 들어.
Yuri is so beautiful.
고마워, 유리. 너한테 센스를 칭찬받으니 우쭐해지는걸? 자, 많이 만들었으니까 어서들 먹어.
마스터, 여기 앉으세요.
Yanho's pretty cute. Huh? Okay. Why are you
이렇게
smiling?
나란히 앉아서 마스터 아침을 먹게
No.
되다니 꿈만 같아서요.
Yan's cute. The cute kid resembling Yanho handed me a spoon. And then he wrapped his small saft hands around
항상
mine.
날 쓰다듬어주던 이 손을 이렇게 줄 수 있다니. 마스터, 이게 꿈은 아니겠죠?
I don't know, I just had some interesting imagery with the caressing, and we won't dwell on that too long. We'll move on. And his clear and bright eyes were pure happiness. This kid, he's so lovely. I unconsciously hold up my hand and stroke his head. His soft hair twining around my hand felt good. This really isn't a dream. Yeah, it really isn't a dream. What? This isn't a dream? Oh my god. I suddenly stood up. Yanho shrank back in fear and my chair fell down with a bang. Menu.
아, 어쩐지 침착하다 싶었는데 역시 이렇게 되는구나.
Here we go. Menu! Yo, you guys, what the hell? Who are you? Menu! Oh my god. One. I have one finger. There we go.
너 알고 있는 거 아니었어?
Fine, you already knew.
좋아. 그럼 지금부터 내 소개를 하지. 잘 들어. 난 지구를 지키는 정의의 용사. 그 이름도 찬란한 레드야. 이 무리에서 대장을 맡고 있지.
He's cute. Red? That was close. I have a name Red. My doll Red?
응, 맞아.
So you're saying you're that doll?
응, 그렇다니까.
Yup, that's what I said. No way! Shut up! That can't be right.
왜 말도 안 돼? 맞다니까. 왜
Is it-
안 믿어주는 거야?
It's BS! But a doll moving, coming to life? How am I supposed to believe that?
저 녀석이 우리의 대장이란 말엔 동의할 수 없지만 우리가 당신의 인형인 것은 맞습니다. 그러니까 진정하세요. 그래, 놀란 마음은 이해가 되지만 진정해. 그래서
Aww.
연우가 울기 일보 직전이라고?
No. The boy, still coward and stiff, was about to break into tears. Oh my gosh, he looked at me with his wet eyes and spoke to me.
저는 우리가 사람이 되면 마스터도 기뻐하실 거라 생각했는데 아니요.
No! Oh my god, don't! Wait, that's not it!
마이하니, 난 마이하니의 모든 면을 사랑하지만 어린아이를 울리는 건 받아주기가 힘든 걸. 그러니까 이제 그만 연우를 달래주는 게 좋겠어.
Okay. What? My what?
연우도 그만 뚝 하고. 지금 머릿속이 복잡한 건 알겠는데 일단 식사 먼저 하는 게 어때? 모처럼 만든 아침이 식어가고 있잖아.
Don't want breakfast getting cold? I see steaming hot soup and glossy rice on the table. Ever since Grandpa died, I haven't seen such a well-prepared breakfast table. Living by myself afterwards, I just couldn't be bothered to eat breakfast. Ever since living by myself, I rarely ate rice and just bought bento boxes or bread from convenience stores. So I'm also not used to eating breakfast with this many people. Yeah, a lot of people. What's more, a lot of boys. Wait. Oh my god! I suddenly stood up again. And slowly I check how I look. I can't look like a mess in front of the boys. Even if I ignore the messy hair disheveled from sleep, my clothes were disastrous. My pajamas were a ridiculously juvenile bear print dress I had bought on the street 5 years ago. There were even holes here and there. And inside the pajamas, braless. Oh god, I'm a heathen. Aspiring to be a free soul, I always took off my underwear at home and enjoyed living life by myself. Do I actually look like this in front of these 5? No way!
오늘은 아침부터 정말 활기차다.
Indeed. Oh my god. Been living like a monster in front of him. Oh jeez. After panicking for a while, I quickly went back to my room to change into better clothes and came back to the living room.
그리고 나서 이렇게 사람의 모습이 돼 있었어.
So then I came to life. After I came back, Red explained to me what had happened. So, what are you trying to say? That you were on the shelf until yesterday, but woke up to find yourself a human being? Wait, what? So they only became humans yesterday? For being humans for like a day, they have immediately assimilated to human life. Yup. How?
그러니까 지금 말했잖아. 갑자기 뭔가가 탁 튀어나왔거든. 그랬더니 이렇게 팍 하고.
I like its voice. It's cute. Very lively. I had no idea what he was saying.
말을 해도 꼭 무식이 철철 흘러 넘치는 삶인데.
Stupid
아,
explanation.
내가 뭐? 그러는 너는 아냐? 우리가 사람이 된 이유 말이야.
그걸 대답할 수 있는 사람은 이 중에 없어. 나도 우리에게 정확히 무슨 일이 일어난지는 잘 모르겠고. 다만 레드 말대로 무언가가 우리 몸에 닿았던 느낌은 기억하고 있어.
저도 기억해요. 그게 닿자마자 밝은 빛에 휩싸였고 그 후에 눈을 떠보니 이렇게 사람의 몸을 가지게 되었어요.
결국 아무도 우리가 사람이 된 이유는 대답하지 못한다는 거로군.
Yeah.
그래도 이것 하나는 확실해.
If I am able to, I think I will update Yuri first because he's just so pretty. Yuri walked towards me with his long legs.
사람이든 아니든 우리의 주인은 너.
Oh yeah, boy.
하나밖에 없는 나의 주인님.
Oh my god. Yuri raised my chin as he spoke. Up close. It's really so cute. Oh, what? I accidentally spoke my mind while blankly staring at him. Luckily, Yuri seemed to have missed it.
뭐라고 하지 않았어?
What? No. Yuri raised my chin and pulled my face towards his. He was not as small as when he was a doll. My heart started pounding to see such a beauty up close. And he's not just beauty, he's a man! Oh, it was nothing. I shake off his hand at the fist fought. Now that I think about it, Yuri is first and foremost a man. I've never been this close to a guy other than Grandpa and Dad. After being aware of this, my heart started to beat faster. My face is probably red too. This is embarrassing.
깜짝이야. My honey, 부끄럽다는 거야?
No, everything's fine. I was just surprised. Yuri seemed to put on a serious face, but soon shrugged it off and came back to its usual self. But there's something odd. If you guys are the dolls, then what are those? All the dolls in my room are where they were before. I point towards my room. I checked with my own. I checked with my own while getting dressed. On the shelf were 5 dolls as usual.
그건 우리도 잘은 모르겠지만 본체는 그대로인 것 같아. 다시 말해 지금 여기 이렇게 서 있는 우리는 저 인형의 영혼 같은 존재라고 할 수 있지.
The soul?
그래. 저기 있는 인형은 껍데기일 뿐이야. 진짜 우리는 여기 이렇게 서 있고.
인형 속에 있던 의식이 사람의 모습으로 구체화된 것 같습니다.
The consciousness, what? I can't understand what he means. Knowing what I'm thinking, Lance frowned a bit and started to explain more.
간단히 말하자면 인형 속의 영혼이 인간의 몸으로 변했다는 겁니다. 물론 그 이유는 알 수 없고요.
What kind of fantasy is that? So now that they are human, the dolls are useless?
아니, 비록 껍데기이긴 하지만 본체는 본체인 것 같아. 그래서 무슨 일이 있어도 조심해야 할 것이 있어.
If I smash them, will I kill my doll husbands? Be careful of what?
본체에 상처가 나면 우리
Yup.
몸에도 상처가 나요.
That will probably be important later. What?
말 그대로지. 어떤 원리인지는 모르겠지만 본체에 위협을 가하면 우리한테도 영향이 오는 모양이야. 레드를 바늘로 찔러서 테스트해봤으니 이건 확실한 사실.
야, 그건 테스트가 아니라 고문이었다고. 하기 싫다는 나를 양팔로 잡아서 너희들이 잔인하게.
Aw, poor Red. He scowled and buried his face in his hands as if recalling something horrendous. So, my dolls have come alive and are standing right in front of me. Is this it? This is real and not a dream? Lance was staring at me and our eyes met. Why?
아니요, 멍청한 표정을 짓고 있어서요. 당신한테 어울리기는 합니다만.
What? Stupid? Are you really my doll? What happened to the Prince Charming, I'd imagine? Who is this jerk in front of my eyes? I've come to realize that these 5 boys are very different from what I had pictured. Especially Lance. Talking with my dolls was something I've always dreamt of. I was indeed a bit disappointed at their cold attitudes. I don't know what you're talking about. They're all perfect.
우리가 왜 갑자기 이런 몸을 가지게 됐는지, 이것이 일시적인 현상인지 아닌지 어느 하나 정확한 것을 알 수 없기 때문에 지금부터 섣부른 행동은 금물입니다.
As he finished his words, Lance looked at me. I just sat there listening to what he was saying and stared blankly at those unrealistic moving lips.
갑자기 우리들이 나타나서 당황했겠지만 그래도 일단은 당신이 우리의 오너이니 다소 불편함이 있더라도 당분간 참아주셨으면 합니다. 상황이 정리되면 이 집을 나가는 방법을 모색해 보도록 하겠습니다.
No, never. You can never leave me.
난 나가기 싫어.
어.
저 녀석이랑 같이 살고 싶다고. 사람이 되면 하고 싶은 게 얼마나 많았는데.
Yes.
너도 그렇지?
I'm with Red.
오, 대범한 발언을 하는데 레드. 순진한 말을 하고서는 제법 은큼하단 말이야. 역시 젊은 게 좋군.
저도 마스터와 함께 있고 싶어요. 마스터는 우리들의 주인님인데 따로 산다는 건 말이 안 된다고 생각해요.
Aww.
연호야 진정해. 손에 힘도 풀고. 아무도 널 여기서 나가라고 하지 않았어.
이 모습이 언제 사라질지 모르는데 다들 참 태평한 소리를 하는군요. 다들 머리가 비었습니까? 아, 그러고 보니 테드와는 원래 비어있었죠.
그건 너도 마찬가지잖아.
자자 그만두래. 집에 머물지에 대해서는 집주인의 의사가 제일 중요하다.
Stay with me forever. Tay approached me.
부담이 될 건 알고 있어. 하지만 여기에 머물러
Yes.
있으면 안 될까?
1,000 times yes.
우린 너밖에 모르니까 말이야.
Huh? But... His soft and sincere voice melts my ears. Tay is exactly as I had
사실
imagined.
난 저 녀석들을 쫓아버리고 우리 둘이서만 살자고 하고 싶지만 일단은 나도 부탁을 해보지.
부탁이에요, 마스터. 저희를 버리지 말아주세요.
Oh, Yanho, don't look so sad. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. I softened after seeing Yanho's watery eyes. Alright, but you guys really have to behave yourselves. There's nothing I can say if the neighbors find out.
걱정하지 마. 유후!
Yahoo!
좋았어. 오늘부터 이곳이 우리 본부다 본부.
Oh my god, Red is so cute. They're all really cute. They were loud as soon as I was done talking. Tay reheated the food that went cold. I was so used to having breakfast by myself. What just happened? I pick up my chopsticks and look around the table. I can't get used to this. Of course, there's nothing to complain about being surrounded by cute boys. Lance eating quietly in his usual tidy self, and adorable Yanho munching the food like a hamster. Red shouting how delicious everything is every time he puts something in his mouth, and Yuri delicately handling his chopsticks. And Tay is like a father, delighted at everyone enjoying his food. All of them are sitting at this table. Is this really where I live? I couldn't believe the sight in front of my eyes. Living with these people from now on. Is this really not a dream? I live with these awesome guys. I am living the life. As reality suddenly hits me, I feel excited. Hold on. So you guys remember everything that happened when you were dolls? He looked like a squirrel that... he looks like a squirrel the way he chews with a mouthful of food.
물론이죠. 마스터를 처음 만난 날도, 마스터가 처음 옷을 사준 날도 다 기억나요.
그뿐만이 아니야. 난 마이 허니가 어떤 옷을 입고 어떤 음식을 먹었는지도 다 기억하고 있어.
That's not weird. Could you please not call me that?
나도. 그거라면 나도 기억해. 맞다. 옷하니까 말인데 너 그거 어떻게 됐어?
To what?
왜 있잖아. 홈 쇼핑인가? 네가 TV 보다가 갑자기 사야겠다며 난리친 거. 볼륨업 어쩌고 했던 거 같은데. 그건 아직 안 왔어?
OMG, what's he
오면
saying?
나한테도 보여줘. 내가 어울리는지 안 어울리는지 봐줄. 아!
이 처지.
Lance kicked Red in the shin. Red clutched his leg and started rolling
흰색
around.
레이스가 달린 그거 말하는 건가? 내 취향은 좀...
Oh my goodness.
아니 뭐 마이 허니에게 안 어울리는 건 없지만
잘은 모르겠지만 마스터는 뭐든 잘 어울릴 거예요. 저도 보고 싶네요.
No, Yano. Yano looks at me with his innocent smile. No! Since when have you guys been observing me?
그래 당황한 건 이해하지만 진정하고 따뜻한 차 한 잔 줄까?
Since when did they see me? Huh? Did they see me when I played with dolls in my own fantasy world and when I ran around with just my underwear on? Oh no.
이제 와서 말이지만
What?
저 집에서도 옷은 챙겨 입는 것이 좋다고 생각.
Probably not walk around naked anymore. Just saying. It's probably not a good idea. What? What is he talking about? I am wearing clothes right now.
언제 손님이 찾아올지도 모르고 특히 그 브레이드 그걸 답답하다고 아무데나 벗어 던지는 것은 자제해 주십시오.
Keep your bra on. Lance avoided my eyes while speaking, and his ears were slightly red. Oh, it's so cute. And listening to that, my ears must have gone 10 times as red.
그러고 보니 예전에 란스 쪽으로 던져서 저 녀석이 그걸 뒤집어 쓴 경험이 있었지?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lance. I'm so sorry I did that to you. Yuri added. Oh my god.
맞아. 목석 같은 란스라도 그런 갑작스러운 충격적이었겠지.
Oh,
그런 건
boy.
천천히 익숙해져야 하는데.
Tay adds with a smile. Yuri and Tay are quite the couple, even though they don't seem so. They connect for such weird things. Lance starts frowning.
야, 너 아까부터 이상하다. 어디 아파?
Red stopped rolling around in pain and suddenly put both his hands on my cheeks. I felt his big calloused hands wrap around my face. I instinctively cringed and backed away at the first touch from a man. It's embarrassing.
야, 너 왜 그렇게 놀래? 혹시 내가
어.
싫냐?
Huh? No, that's not it. It's just a little awkward having a guy come up to me so naturally. I'm just not used to it. I was about to open my mouth to say anything to clear up the uncomfortable air. It was at that moment.
당신이 때리는 줄 알았나 봅니다.
뭐 임마? 야, 너 왜 자꾸 시비야? 오늘 한번 이 레드의 필살 어택만 좀 맞아봐야 정신을 차리지.
Lethal moves? What the hell is that? Nevertheless, I'm relieved to see Reg get all worked up again. The air's been cleared. He looked a bit gloomy before. Did I see it wrong?
어제 비가 온 덕분에 오늘은 날씨가 맑군요. 환기를 하는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같습니다. 묵은 먼지도 털어낼 겸 말이죠.
너 내 말 무시하냐? 그리고 먼지라는 단어를 말할 때 왜 나를 보냐?
아 참 맞다. 네가 일어나기 전에 간단하게 집 청소를 좀 했는데 괜찮지?
아, 저도 같이 했어요. 바닥에 있던 물건들은 저기에 모아놨어요. 마스터가 일어나시면 물어볼까 했는데 너무 곤히 주무셔서 깨우질 못했어요.
Wow, they really did it. I was too surprised to notice everything before, but the living room was indeed really clean. All the cleaning tools they'd taken out to start cleaning, and the dirty clothes were all gone. I wake up to find the house cleaned and breakfast ready. It must be my fairy godmother. Dolls cleaning and cooking. No one will ever believe this.
자, 잡담은 그만하고 얼른 마저 먹어. 식겠다.
Everyone starts to move their chopsticks at Tay's words.
저기요, 마스터.
Yeah? Now that I think about it, Yanho always calls me
걱정하지
master.
마세요. 마스터에게 해가 되는 일은 절대로 안 할게요. 약속.
Oh, whoops. He must have thought I don't trust them. Somehow I start to feel sorry at seeing his nervous face. It's nothing like that. Of course I am surprised, but I'm not worried. I'm actually really happy. Now I can eat with you like this. Now I can eat with you like this, it's really like a dream.
마스터.
No. Yanho threw his tiny body into my arms. Although, since we were sitting at the table, only his upper body was in my arms.
저요. 진짜로 뭐든지 다 할게요. 마스터를 위해서라면. 그러니까 앞으로도 계속 이렇게 같이 있어주세요.
Look, I can't make any promises like that. It's a little early to be making this kind of commitment. Instead of replying, I stroke Yanho's head. Yanho sits straight again and beams. All the rest of the boys seem to be looking at us, but they soon turned their eyes back to the food. It is actually a bit surreal and nerve-wracking. Nothing is going to be solved just by worrying, so for now, let's just think about the things right ahead. And you know what? We'll see what things are right ahead in the next episode. So, see you next time. Bye!